You are wanting to complete the Atlantis Bestiary. This is exactly how we are going to do this. So starting off, I'm going to, try to make this video faster for you. So I'm going to quickly go over what I did to get most of it and what you need to do in order to speed up the process. So going to be a few zones needed for this, all obviously going to be in Atlantis, none of which are actually going to be caught from this section right here. So we'll start off in the main area. We're going to head on into Zeus's temple. So some of them will be caught from Zeus's temple. A lot will be caught from different zones, but this is how I caught them. So obviously I'm using, the seraphic rod, but any rod works. But sometimes this is a combo, I realize. A lot of times you're actually going to need the destiny rod for whatever reason. It just works. So up in Zeus's temple, if you have not unlocked any of these, I'll have a video at the end of this one on how to do all of them. But you're pretty much going to fish right here. This is where you can do a lot of your grinding for the first half of the fish that you'll catch that use the Zeus room. And one of them, I believe, you have to use this totem right here, the Zeus Storm totem, in order to catch it. But what you can do is check each of them. They'll actually individually tell you, if you have not unlocked them, what zone that they are caught from, for the Zeus room at least. Now heading out of Atlantis, for the most part, a lot of those you can just catch completely normal just by fishing, but I'll go over the mythics once I get out of this room. So for the mythics in Atlantis, pretty sure just the one that's caught in Zeus's room, which is going to be Zeus's Herald. This one will only legendary fish its body. Okay, so this one will be common if you have like luck on your side, but this one prefers the night during the rain, which I believe goes with the Zeus Storm. Now the next room we're going to head on over is going to be the Poseidon room. Actually, I'm going to head on over to the Sunken room first because it's just right there. Just move in a circle. Once again, if you have not completed any of these, I will have a playlist like at the end of this video on how you can complete all of these and completely get on these zones unlocked. This is going to be the zone where you will AFK for more of them. As you see, here's one of the more rare fish. There are a lot that have to be obtained in this room. I believe this one and the abyssal one have to have like 2 people to do it. Besides that, it should be fairly simple. And for the bestiary side, the one that will be caught in there that requires it, I think, is maybe the king jellyfish. No, this is the ethereal, the abyssal. Anyways, it's going to be one of these. In the stats of the mythic, I'll go over pretty much all of them at the end. Once again, though, if you are struggling to catch one and you don't know why, read its description. It'll tell you like which zone you catch it from. That's probably the only real tip you can get from it. Besides that, it just comes down to luck. And obviously, if you want to use the correct bait, I'll be going over all of that once I head on over to the Poseidon area. This is where we're going to, this will be the 4 out of 5th, or the 4th, or the 3rd. This will be the 3rd out of all 5 of the rooms. Now this one will be underwater. Once again, do not have this unlocked. I'll have a video at the end of this one. It'll be a full playlist covering all of these. And if you are missing some of these fish, you can join my Discord server linked in the description. There's a great trading server. Most likely even people like me will be trading these fish to other people for great offers. And additionally, if you cannot catch the Kraken or the ancient Kraken, I have those, and I am going to be hosting a giveaway in this video. All you got to do is like and subscribe, comment your username down below, and I will be giving away a Kraken and or an ancient Kraken to the people who do so, and if they win. But once again, just comment, like, and subscribe, but comment your username. Now this is going to be the Poseidon's room where you will fish at. You have to once again complete the Poseidon trial in order to do this. Now a lot of the fish in this zone, a lot of them are fairly simple to catch, but if you are struggling once again with the mythic, you should definitely join my trading server. Now obviously these are easy for me because as you see, I'm using the seraphic rod and these are pretty simple. But so now we're going to head right back on out to one of the final zones. This will be the abyssal pool. Now this one is very hard to get into, and once again, if you do not have this, I will have a video on how to get there in the playlist at the end of this video. So if you are struggling to get any of these or don't know how to even get in half of these rooms, I'll have a video at the end of this one and also a full playlist guide. So the last room is going to be right on over here. You're just going to come on up in these like steps right here, and you're going to come into the water. Now in the water, you're just going to swim down. Now once again, if you have not, this is the ethereal abyss pool. Now if you do not have this unlocked, this is very hard, but you'll just fish like right there. This is also, you do have to have this unlocked to get to the final room. Now, once again though, if you do not have all of them unlocked, you can't go to the last one. So the whole puzzle guide quest, once again, I'll have a detailed video playlist at the end of this one. Heading on out, we will now head on to the final zone for completing all of these bestiaries, and then I'll cover all of the mythics that you'll have to go over. So this is going to be what's called the Kraken pool. So I do can have videos on this. Now, if you did not know, this is where you'll actually catch the Kraken. Now, up into the Kraken pool this is where you'll catch the Kraken, but that will go over the fish and the bait needed for them. So the legendaries, I don't really think you need to know the bait or requirements, but here they are if you are wanting to like get them specifically. But the Abyssal Devourer and I believe the Void Emperor are all caught in this room. So starting off with the Abyssal Devourer, this one prefers Truffle Worm at night. And as you see, it's a pretty big fish, so you're going to need a stronger rod for this. So something like the sunken rod probably would not work. And the next is going to be the Void Emperor. So this one, once again, Truffle Worm during night, the King Jellyfish. So this one, the location Atlantis. So this one is going to be, I think, yeah, in the ethereal energy. So yeah, this is going to be in the ethereal abyss pool, I believe. This one likes the truffle worm during clear weather, in night during winter. Luckily, it's a winter season for me right now. The celestial koya. This one is truffle worm during the rain, in night during winter. Should be not too hard as it is best caught. This was a big and it was not even 1,000 kilograms. Next is the Zeus Herald. Once again, this is in the Zeus room once you've completed that trial. And the next and final one is going to be the Abyssal Goliath. So this one likes truffle worm during the night. And finally, obviously, the Kraken. Now, if you do not have the Kraken, once again, I will be giving these away if you subscribe and comment your username down below. But anyways, if this video did help you out, make sure to leave a like and I'll see you on the next one.